If you are new to Klondike Adventures, there is one thing you should know. This game rewards smart decisions, not just hard work. Many decisions will go against you. Many beginners make the same mistakes during their first few levels. At first, they don't seem like a big deal, but after a few days, those mistakes start showing big impact in your game. What it does, slow your progress, drain your energy, and make the game much harder than it needs to be. The good news is that these mistakes are completely avoidable. In today's video, I will show you the 5 biggest beginner mistakes in Klondike Adventures and explain how to avoid them so you can level up faster, save resources, and enjoy the game much more. Mistake number 1, clearing everything. So everything you see, you clear. This is probably the biggest mistake every new player makes. So when you first open the game, it's tempting to chop every tree, remove every bush, and break every rock on the map. After all, everything looks useful, but here is the problem. Every action costs energy. If you spend hundreds of energy clearing things you don't currently need, you will quickly run out and have to wait a long time before playing again. Instead, focus only on the resources needed for your current quest and building upgrades. Leave unnecessary obstacles for later. Remember, just because something can be collected doesn't mean it should be collected immediately. Saving energy means making faster progress. So you will have to save your energy and you will have to understand what you need to clear, what you should not clear in your game. Every obstacles you should not clear. You should only clear the obstacles only on the path of your quest. Mistake number 2, spending emeralds too early. Emeralds are one of the most valuable currencies in Klondike Adventures. Unfortunately, many beginners waste them within the first few days. Some players use emeralds to speed up production, others buy small amounts of energy. Some accidentally spend them by clicking the wrong button. While it may seem helpful at the moment, it's usually not worth it. Emeralds are much harder to earn than coins. As a free-to-play player, every emerald counts. Instead of spending them immediately, save them for valuable opportunities, important upgrades, or situations where they provide long-term benefits. Being patient with premium currency is one of the smartest habits you can develop. And keep in your mind that emeralds are one of the most rarest item or currency in Klondike Adventure. You're not gonna get very easily. It's gonna be very difficult for you to gather a lot of emeralds. This fear can help you positively. This can help you not to spend emerald anytime you need. Many beginners only use production buildings when a quest tells them to. The rest of the time, those buildings sit empty. That's a huge mistake. Your workshop, bakery, dairy, and other production buildings should be working as often as possible. Whenever you leave the game, start producing items. When you come back later, they will be ready to collect. This keeps your inventory stocked and saves you from waiting when new quests appear. Think of your production buildings as employees. If they are not working, you are losing progress. Always keep them busy. People mislead often. Whenever we say that you need to keep your production busy, many people use the productions to create constantly same products again and again, and that doesn't benefit, to be very honest. You need to produce products that you don't have. So constantly, if you produce those products that you don't have, you will have all the products available. Create a limit. Maybe you're gonna maybe you're gonna produce a product, 5 or 10 of each, and maybe you are having all the products, let's say 6 of each, and that will help you to constantly provide any orders, boat or board, anything that you want, you can go for if you have all the products available. So that's why you need to keep producing those products that you will need in future. Now, mistake number 4: leveling up without preparing. Many players think leveling up quickly is always a good thing. Not necessarily. Each new level unlocks more buildings, more recipes, and more resources requirements. So if you rush through levels without collecting enough materials, you will constantly find yourself short on supplies. Then you will spend even more time farming resources instead of completing quests. Before pushing to the next level, make sure you have a healthy stockpile of basic materials like wood, stone, and clay, food. So a little preparation now saves a lot of frustration later. So slow and steady often beats rushing ahead. And now the 5th mistake: ignoring daily rewards and events. Some beginners log in, complete a few quests, and log out. They completely ignore daily rewards, temporary events, and free bonuses as well. So that's a missed opportunity. The game regularly offers free energy, coins, materials, boosters, and other valuable rewards. Even if you don't have much time to play, logging in for just a few minutes each day can make a huge difference. Events are also worth checking, to be very honest. You don't have to finish every event. Even completing a few stages often gives rewards that help your main progress. Small daily rewards may not seem impressive, but over weeks and months they become a massive advantage. So consistency always wins, guys. Before we finish, here are a few extra beginner tips. Always keep some food available because workers need energy. Try not to sell important resources unless absolutely necessary. Expand your storage whenever possible. Don't rush every quest immediately. Plan ahead before spending large amounts of energy. So remember that Klondike Adventures is designed as a long-term game. You don't need to finish everything in one day. Playing smart is much more important than playing fast. So those are the 5 biggest beginner mistakes that slow down your progress, guys. Hopefully you like it.